Pacific and 152nd, the Marymount Event Center, the LeMay Family Collection. We did it. All right, let's go to the junkyard. We're in a 65 Monza, and we're heading to the junkyard in a 140 Power Glide, the same one we took a couple days ago. Welcome to the LeMay Family Collection and Junkyard. This is where Mr. LeMay kept all of his less than perfect junk. And that's why we're here. Instead of going to the Corvair show, last day of the event, Friday, we're here to take in all the buildings and grounds full of junk. All full of junk. Even a train, 1946, from the McCleary door plant. Yeah, all the buildings, the gymnasium, the auditoriums, you name it, the basements, the attic, the tops of the trees. He's got junk. Lots of good junk. Maybe we'll meet Bob. Maybe we'll meet Bob and he'll take us on a tour of all the junk in the woods, and farm equipment, and Fords, and 1925 Ford Depot hack, Corvan, Ultra van, a Vixen, some buses, a streamlined travel home, 1966. There's all kinds of good junk, army surplus, boats, carriages, wagons, military transports, fire trucks, Model Ts, Model As, Model A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, there's everything. Equipment for building roads, demolishing roads, stuff that could, woulda, shoulda be saved, but he's got so much of it that how do you save it all? We'll take a little drive around and maybe we'll get a walking tour. Some of these cars are up for auction. Buildings are full of junk. They're fire protected with sprinkler systems, and we get to see all the good stuff. From what I can see, they have an auction here. People bring their own private cars, or maybe some of the LeMay family cars have got cranes with engines and it's worn out. That's to pick up the junk and deposit it in the woods. The Whatcom County Fire District, 1937 maybe? Who knows? Chrysler K cars, El Caminos, Ford Crestlines, Oldsmobile Deltas, a lot of junk. Here's the shipping containers with 2x spread between the shipping containers with cars inside and cars outside, and you can't save it all because you can't fix it all, but you can sure try. And maybe somebody will come along and save it from the Chinese junk man. Motorcycles, sidecars, forklifts, shipping containers with 2xs and roofing material, and UPS trucks. We've got lots of stuff. Old UPS trucks. United Package and Parcel Service. Good for parts. In the woods. He collected everything. Fords, Chevys, Chryslers, Packards. What do you think, Mr. Muggs? Wow, let's turn around and go back. I'm going to approach the junkyard from this side. We're in Spanaway, Washington, just a little ways from Tacoma. We're going to go that way. 1973 Cougar, maybe, or maybe it's an XR7, or maybe it's a junkmobile. Jitneys and Jeepneys and an Acme, 1918, 1921, who knows? I don't know. Look at that snub-nosed milk truck, whatever it is. Buses, vans, military vehicles. You can go to an auction and buy everything, including the buildings. Nope. We have to go the other way. Trucks.
Turn around. Yeah.
I don't know what that is, but way in the woods is a 1935 something, and on the back of it is the remains of something. It's hard to see. Looks like a Bonnie and Clyde special. Crazy, huh? Transported that in 50 years ago, and it's still sitting in the same place. The trees were just saplings then. Look at this old Acme. What the heck is an Acme? Let's see if we can get a little private tour, maybe with the gentleman that runs the place isn't too busy. Steel racking and containers and stuff is just rotting away. You name it, he calls. Buildings are full. Everything. Everything. Collected. Everything. These are the cars that are going to be auctioned off, I presume. They're kind of beat up. Stuff in the woods. Nope. A little bit of everything. Another building. Tarped building. Fabric walls. A Bantam. Yeah.
Never tried that one before.
Just everything. Everything. Steel girders, beams. He's going to build buildings out of all these junk parts. He was in the trash business and the porta potty business. LeMay Inc. If you want to get rid of it, we'll take it. Anything you don't want, it's gold to us. Your garbage is our gold. El Camino. Junk. Ford-O-Matic. Welcome to the LeMay's Old Car Auction. Harold LeMay Auctioneer. Maybe we'll see what's inside these buildings. Yeah, an old cart. It's a little worn out. Just doesn't quite match being in front of that minivan. My mother had one of these. Corinthian leather. Actually, hers had a bench seat. And velour. No Corinthian leather for her. We were here and now we're gone. We were here for exactly 15 minutes. There's 500 cars on 87 acres and we can't see it all, but we can just take a quick, brief tour of the exterior of the grounds and see the Mack International MI, International Motors chain drive plants. Do you want to stop here for a second and look at this? Yeah. Just got out of the Corvair. What a beautiful Corvair. Beautiful. I'm going to take a look at this MI. I finally figured out. I was here with Billy 2 days ago. It's an International Motors Company Mack. Do not overload. Can you imagine that? Do not overload. What a beast. The Invader from the Osgood Company, Marion, Ohio. It's got chain drive. Putting the power to the ground. Big chains. Big gears. Big logs. I didn't make a video yesterday because I thought, or 2 days ago, I thought we'd be coming right back, but we didn't. Billy did. Now I wish I had come back, but I saw the 9-passenger, the 8-passenger plus driver Greenbrier, and that was a lot of fun. You just can't see it all. There's car shows every weekend, everywhere, every how. Big old machine. Imagine the buildings this thing built 100 years ago, huh? Yep, he just collected everything. 1929 something or other. He collected everything. Bit of everything.